Well, hey, ladies and gents, guys and gals, welcome back to Saskatchewan, Edgewater, with me, McConsole. Just out the sawmill. We're now in August, and as you can see, the trees have started to grow. Still a while to go yet on them until they're fully grown, but yeah, well, at least we're getting trees. Uh, so, looking at the map here, go up to the farm, we can see that our wheat's ready to go here, which is pretty good. We've just had an update from Giants, so this is like pre-recorded, and yeah, this was really laggy when I started in, and for some reason, you know, hitting P. Oh, it worked that time. Okay, whenever I was hitting P there before, it was bringing up the close store, which is pretty weird. I have went ahead and I harvested the grass field again yesterday. In game time. Where are we? Over here. Grass is at the back of this, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there we are. So you can see it started to grow again. And I have fertilized it and limed it. These beels are nearly ready for fermented. I've went ahead and already wrapped these, as you can see. They're 99%, but there's this is the one that came off yesterday. The field was at the first stage ready to harvest, and that's how little. Well, that's the difference really in first to fully grown. You know, the third stage of harvest or whatever it is. We've still got to wrap those. But starting off today, guys, I want to get started with this wheat field, and I'm going to start with this. Hopefully now this works. Hopefully I've got the right equipment to do this. Because I say in this map you are able to swath the crops, and yeah, I think it said something about getting 20% bonus for swathing. So we're on this field. This is field 1. Alright, so this is just named field 1, okay. So, field 1. And we need to generate a course for the swather. So, number of headlands, so 3. Maybe 3 will be enough actually, because it's a big white header. Generate that. It'll take just a few moments. There we are. And I'm going to save that field 1 swather. So let's save the course, because we need this course for the combine in behind, I believe. Again, this is new to me, so I could be doing it totally wrong. First waypoint, play. Hey. Ah, totally different texture. Do you see that? Nice. Totally different than the straw texture. You can still see the crop in it. Okay, cool. We do need to go to the shop though, because I might have to actually take out more of a loan for this, because we still haven't paid any loan back. But you know, once we sell our wheat, we should be able to get some of it paid off. And I believe it's under headers, and where are we? Pickup header. So it does all of these, whatever. See that it does grass. Not sure what grass would do, but it's going to cost us 32.5. They are New Holland, right? keep that standard. So it's 32,500. We don't have that. So I'm going to take out a loan for about 40 grand maybe, just to give us that couple of extra dollars into the bank. So there we go. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and buy that. See if I can find it again. That one, isn't it? So we're going New Holland. We'll just do standard. Let's go ahead and buy. And if I go to our combine, there's our header. Okay. Normally I would just send it up to the shop with, or send it back to the farm. I'm going to make this a bit quicker because, you know, obviously recording time and everything else. I don't want to take too long at this. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to send this back to the farm like this. Not something I like doing there, but, you know, again, you know, it's going to take its time coming up from the shop. I don't have a load loader to send it up on, and I don't have the money to buy a load loader just yet. So let's go ahead and we'll open the course for that swather. Load it, activate it, okay, and we'll bring this onto the field. And I'm going to say from the first waypoint, go ahead and drive that. It's not picking up the crop, but it is picking up the swath, and it's leaving a straight line. So you can see the difference there. Straw, swath, okay. But yeah. Okay, that's it's a different mechanic in the game, like, but excellent. Yeah, I'm liking this. It's an extra step to combine the field, but if you do get that 20% bonus on it, then I can't see the problem there. Let's go ahead and I'm going to find you. Oh. And I'm going to put this on just to the empty the combine mode. So field 1, silo goods in. Still have the straw available then to bale as well. So that's cool. And there is a, as I say, 1.9 patches out here for Giants. I believe it's for the upcoming Gwil or Gwil, or I don't know how to pronounce that, DLC. Why is it giving us a bit of grass there? Let's do that. Stops the just doesn't give us anything, okay. Right. That's maybe a bit of a problem, but do you know what, I will just deal with it. Obviously it's not perfect, but do you know what, we'll have had this mechanic before, so I'm quite happy to play like this. Right, so let's leave that one to it. Swather's still working away there. And let's go back to here. 9%. So the top one might be actually ready. No, not yet. Okay. Start that up. Let's go ahead and get this wrapped. I don't like leaving bales sitting. Not that it makes much of a difference with the Giants seasons, but with the modded season, you couldn't have let bales out like this because the grass would just destroy itself and disappear. A lot of it disappeared. This is all I did with the previous bales. See, it just wraps it. That's the tune. I've seen this before in previous versions of the game. I've done it. I don't know if I've done it in this version of the game yet. I don't think I have done it in this version of the game. Or we've done round bills like this, I'm not sure. But it's a handy way of wrapping bales. Probably easier to go out onto the field with the baler and do it, or the wrapper and do it in the field and pick them up individually. But do something different maybe. I've got plenty of room on this farm here to do this yet. I didn't want to buy a bale wrapper yet because that pack that I mentioned, the DLC, had bale wrappers and stuff in it, so I think I maybe wanted to sort of subconsciously want to wait for that and maybe try some of that equipment when we get it. I think it's one of the DLCs I will buy though. For the simple reason being that quite like the look of that one. And maybe I've thought about buying the pumps and hoses. It's not something I considered before, but this one doesn't have a BGA and stuff, but I don't think it's worth the £15 here in the UK, whatever it is in dollars and euros, I don't know. I don't know that it's worth it because of reading the reviews, they're all negative way. And let's be honest with you, I don't think I'd use the pumps part of it. The pumps and hoses part of it. I think it's just a BGA I'd use. See all that connecting pumps and stuff up, that would do my head in. I was considering getting a telehandler for the farm here to do this sort of stuff, but not yet because obviously we can't afford it. So yeah, pity the map doesn't have a BGA, but we can build one. I don't know where to take the cheap option. We used to have the dollar version that I have, or to pay for the big ones. But I'm not sure what I want to do with the BGA. I had a big problem with the game though. I was playing it here yesterday in real time, in our time, not in game time. And all of a sudden, Lewis, that colour come up. I mean, literally, the whole screen went blank. It would let me into the menu, but it wouldn't let me do anything else. It was terrible, man. So I went through. I didn't realise maybe the patch had come out at that time. Maybe it was something to do with the patch. But for those of you eagle-eyed, this has changed. This is a different truck than we had. Yes, it was a wee bit more expensive, but I kind of just. Because I just basically took the mod out of my mod folder and swapped it out for that truck. I just done a swap for swap, so yeah, I just put the extra money in that needed. It's not my fault the truck didn't work, but it was horrible, man. I couldn't, I had to go back. I think it's like 2 save games to get the map working again. So I had this already, what we're doing now, I had the grass field already mowed, but, when I had to go back to 2 save games, it basically meant I had to start all over again and sort of mow grass and whatnot. But, the mods that I downloaded from the different places, I just deleted all those, so, and the truck I was using at the time, whenever the game went down, so I could just get rid of it just in case. The log wasn't too helpful actually, it didn't really tell me much. But yeah, once we get rid of all those, we've got the game started again, and it's working now. Again, I didn't know there was a patch out at the time, so it could have been just something to do with the patch. I don't know. Is the honest answer? This is different. I don't normally do stuff like this. Yeah, it can be quite time consuming doing this sort of stuff, but I actually don't mind doing it. Oh. We'll do more of this. Hey, well, we'll keep the auto going for lifting bales and stuff. If we're doing stuff like this, I'm going to obviously we're going to have timber. Yeah, we'll do more manual stuff like this. I did bring more fertilizer and lime up from the shop. I did spend some money on that, and it also, as well, just while I'm here, I have this as a mod, which is like a wee diesel tank. I brought that up as well, just for to fill it, the equipment. Just drive up beside it and fill. Nothing harder than that. So yeah, we coming into winter. I don't know whether to leave the trees until next winter or not. Just for another winter. Or not? I don't know. I think I need to maybe have some type of building income, like solar panel or something. Maybe that would help me with it. In fact. Quick look. No, it's just decoration. Productions in it. Yeah, generators. Wow, they're quite expensive, aren't they? What's that? 11,400. Maybe some of these in here. Definitely not that, like. Yeah, 155 grand. Yeah, maybe that would cover the cost of perhaps the loan or something. Once we get this field 51 harvested here as well, I have to bear in mind that field 51 here is leased, so I'm gonna have to sell it back and rebuy it after I get the crop off it, of course, because I don't want to do the crop then. We'll get the crop off it first, and then we'll rebuy it. Some difference in production there, isn't it? From having the field to one to not grow. So I didn't take that into account when we done the experiment on La Cornell between chopping corn and grass silage. If we leave it to fully grow, you maybe only get 2 cuts a season out of it, so maybe it is better to do corn, because if you do the wee cuts like this, you're definitely not getting as much out of it. Is that empty yet? So yeah, maybe it is better to chop corn, because I think I decided the last one maybe it was better with grass, but if you do first cuts of grass, obviously then, look at the difference you're having here in output, in yield. With that in mind, maybe it is better than corn. Maybe that'll bear more looking into then. We have a wee Jazz included a new bale storage and pallet storage. Yeah, in their update. We see it come under here. Yeah, there you go. 29 grand it's going to cost to put down their pallet storage. Don't know what the capacity or anything is yet, but that's what Jans have given us. So. Well, maybe we haven't tried that, see what our Jans have done with that. Oh, 2 here. auto picks up silage bales like this. Because whenever this is finished, it unwraps them, doesn't it? It doesn't stay wrapped. So we're going to have to load these separately. It's maybe something we should check before we're done this. Right. So this is not my project. I'll look at that in a second. Probably, I would say, combine. Alright, so that's that done. Jump into this. Get our tractor back and run a bit. And we'll push the bales out. There's the key. Unload bales. Okay. There we go, there's another set of bales wrapped. Faster than that. But it works. Let's see what's blocked here. Okay. Just say, here's my point down. Caused a bit of an issue then. Looks like this might be the answer for the field borders and stuff in here. Is doing it this way as well, because we're not going to crash into fences and whatnot. So yeah, maybe that's the answer. Oh, you're going to run here. Sweet. I suppose really what I should have done is combine this field now, noted down the yield, and then swathed it like this the next season. But I'm trusting in the mod author. The mod author says 20% bonus for doing it this way. So we're trusting that. Let's have a wee peek at this as well, actually, because we go down to here. See, silage isn't a great price. Let's go wheat. Sell the ring container 355. Saskatchewan 402. So that's what we're going to probably have to do, is put it on the train. Right. Okay. So let's have a peek at here. I'm going to go up to this area of the map, and I think here is that field 26. We don't own that, do we? No. I thought maybe that would be an ideal site for that BGA. Maybe not. It's our sell everything container, as you can see. Not a lot of room up here for a BGA, like, is there? Someplace stone crusher. I'm not sure what to do then. I don't want to buy field 26 just for to put the BGA on. Not yet, anyway. Small enough field, I suppose. I mean, it won't cost us that much, but there's not really any open spaces for placeables here. I'll have to take down some of these trees actually, because that would be a space there for it. Let's have a peek at chainsaws. Yeah. Can we not cut this? Oh, there we are. I don't have the heavy lift mod on, do I? No, so super strength's off and I can still lift that tree. See? Right, so I can cut them down. And we can put a BGA in here then. I'm gonna need some type of chipper for that, so let me have a look. I do have let's see this. There is no things to it either. Okay. Don't need rear steer. 100,000. Let's lease that. Okay. And we need to get a truck. Maybe not that one actually, because it'll be that for the bills soon. Where's our international? Take that. We're going to need that to rain soon. We're not going to keep the beast that long anyway. We're not going to keep the beast that long. We go to the shop. What is our... Actually, what is our spin rate like? Let's have a peek at that actually, because we might have some stuff up there to sell as well. So spin rate is here. Yeah, and there's still another 4 pallets in there, which is good. Can't grab the wheels, you seem too heavy. I'm gonna need to bring some up here and move some wheels across there. Okay, cool. That's our beast. Well, not ours, but you know what I mean. This seems to be working pretty well, guys. I'm actually glad I tried this. Heat them up. Where are we? Our farm's over here, yeah. So, wow. Okay. Oh, that's nitrogen. That's why. Heat them up. We're sort of okay. We're getting in around the 100%. So that's. I suppose there's no. We can't ask for better than that, really, can we? You're going to hold back. You're on your way down. You're waiting on the unloader, which is coming a long way around. May have to look at auto drive again on that. You're there. So what do we like here? Have we at least fermented it? 89%. Look. Maybe I'll bounce the time up slightly. Okay, so they're ready to go now then, And to uncover these, it is, what button does it? It says they're nice silage, so how do we uncover the silage bales? still fermenting, so I did that in a sense then. It's not showing me how to do it. I'm not sure. Keys. So player movement, vehicle. Crane, placeables. Camera, game, vehicle. Lights, radio. Okay, auto drive, no. Automatic, right. Bail counter, no. Better contracts, course play, it won't be course play. Dusty Lands extension, music development, Fent Vario, whatever that does. Don't know, follow me. Guidance, steering, Helbra. Platinum. Or do they just maybe uncover themselves then whenever they're ready? Right, I'll have to come back to that then. I'll have to come back to that. Oh wait, this is drivable. It's drivable for some reason. Yeah, you can get in and start it. Right. It's not going to take us too long to fly up to where we need to be. In fact, what I need to do is send the Massey down here, I think. So, what is close to up there on our map that we can send this to? Where are we cutting? I think it was that side of the river. So let's send it to the fast food restaurant. No, we're right through the fence. Oh, you want to go that way? Go that way. Off that fence. So we need some type of log grabbers as well here. So that one. Telehandler, wheel loader, front loader tools. See, all these log grabs are stupid, man. Where is the one I'm looking at here? That is what I'm going for. There's a reason. There's a reason for that. And you've probably seen me do it in... No, I don't know if you've seen me do it in multiplayer or not. Let's drop the log forks off. Or the pallet forks. Log forks, I don't know what I'm talking about here. Just drop it here, actually. For the time being. Pick up that weight. We'll get better. So you're on your way up. Take over here. I'm gonna let you see a bit of the map. Drive up. We're nearly there anyway. So this is the beast. I've first seen this being used in FS15. I think we maybe used it a wee bit in previous maps, but probably used it. we're in the beast, that's why. That's why I couldn't control the truck. So where do we cut down that bit of tree then? Is it up? I need to turn this anyway. Use this ground. Is it down there? It was right beside the road, wasn't it? I don't actually know where I've done that tree. I suppose you should have paid better attention when I've done that in the map, shouldn't I? Gee, we're a racket. It takes you off the map, so it can't be up there. I was just cutting down the tree to, you know, to, there's a there, look. Right, so, I'm feeling that I need to go this way. And if I switch to the trailer, turn it on, fold it. Right. Oh, very good. Race crane arm. Oh, okay, that does that. Do I need to leave all the taps there? So up and down does that, right? Oh, that's the pipe there, look. Oh, it did move. Okay, so that's the pipe out. Let's turn it on. Right, so it doesn't all fold down the same way as it did. Oh, you can raise the pipe up and down too. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll leave it there. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Blocked by an object. Blocked by. What? How are you blocked by an object? Oh, maybe it's the straw. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I should put this out at the same time. That could be it. Well, maybe. Well, here, on. Sorry. Here's the plan. Just have to wait and see then, if that is the problem. Right, so where is my Massey? My Massey's at the shop. Good. Let's go get our bag lifter. Yeah, it's a wee bit cheaty, guys, but it works, and to be honest with you, oh, bender, pick up bender. Yeah. Right, so just to make this quicker, guys, because then we're running way over as usual. Let's go ahead. Once we go up to where our place is up here. See the tree. There's the tree there. Is this on? Yeah. Let's see how this works. I don't want to bring the brush up, guys, because it's not too easy to brush them. All too easy to brush them. What's the internal storage in this thing, do you think? Is there an internal storage? There has to be, because it's giving me a figure there. Okay, there's an internal storage. We don't have to worry about tree lengths just yet for these things. Oh, we're gonna need something to. We're gonna need something to stop something. It's gonna be a bit hard to see into it. Got the couple trees here. The weight of them apparent either. That's nothing. I've done that. Map, so the mod author, the map author gives those trees no weight. Not going to complain. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to just go ahead and clear an area out here and fill the green tank is again. Oh, okay, that's quick because that's what just emptied. I'm going to go ahead and clear this area out and let that harvest finish. And we'll see us all probably going to do the same game day. Turn that off for the time being. Probably going to be the same game day, but we shall be a bit further on. I do have that other field of wheat to do before I can sell anything, maybe. And I do really, really want to work out how to unwrap bloody silage bales. It's why that's not working. Is there something I have to have? Like a... Is there, do I have to buy a Stanley knife or something, maybe? That would be under... Oh, I'd be under chainsaws, would it? No. Miscellaneous? Honest answer is, guys, I don't know what it is. I think maybe I'll have to go ahead and I'm gonna have to go ahead and crop sensor. We should have had that, shouldn't we, before putting down fertilizer and stuff, but hey. I'm going to go ahead and I'll see us all in the next episode then, guys. So, bye for now.